Kevin is the main culprit. He's the reason why the Cleveland Browns keep losing. It's Kevin. And I know y'all gonna say, well, we've been to it's Kevin. Nah, let's break this thing down. Through 8 games of last year, 8 games of this year, they are almost exactly the same or worse off. 2 years in a row. So, Kevin, it's you, brother. The season went south in 24 because of you. The season going south right now because of you. He got to step out of the way. He has to step out of the way, and he has the players. That's the thing about it. Kevin has the players to make this thing work. Kevin got running backs. Kevin got wide receivers. Now, I know the wide receivers got their drops, but they still can do what they do. Kevin has the tight ends. He got the QBs. He got the defense. Kevin could win right now. The season that they had in 23 when they was dominating, they could do that now. None of these teams that we face, other than when we played Detroit, we fought them hard. And then when we played the Ravens, we fought them hard. Other than that, every game, they kind of been there. They fight hard. They just can't finish. It's Kevin garbage plays. You seen it when Joe Flacco went to Cincinnati. When they put the stats up, y'all, this man's stats, he basically was calling garbage plays last year. He's calling garbage plays this year. It is Kevin. If Kevin stepped back and say, you know what? I'm the reason everybody, we tanking because of me. Now, unless they got some behind the scenes and Jimmy saying go ahead and tank, and then they was stank last year and they stanking it up this year, then okay, cool. But if that's not the case, it's Kevin. If he decides to get with Tommy Rees and Mike, the O-line coach, and they get there and they come up with a real plan with the players they got, with QJ, if it's shoulder back right, man, the QJ out there, that boy taking it. Come on, man. QJ a baller. Then you got Shedeur. Man, listen, we use QJ and Shedeur. That play action gonna eat. Hit, hat. Hey, QJ, they thought I was finna hand it to you, but guess what? It's my turn. Whoa. So when you got that going on, you got QJ in the backfield, Shedeur at QB, Jared Judy gonna look that much better. The other wide receivers who was they gonna look better. The slot guys gonna look way better. The tight ends gonna look way better. The defense gonna look way better. So Kevin, through 8 games of last year, 8 games of this year, Kevin is the reason we losing. He won't get out the way. Hey, Double P, you just said it. He won't get out the way. He need to step aside and say, Tommy Rees, all right, if we gonna tank, that's what they want me to do is tank, but with y'all, I would like you to call plays with me. Or I would like to put a game plan together and me and you call it as we see it. You dial up stuff, I dial up stuff. And we call it, let's run it at practice. Let's see if I can score more than you in this practice or you score more than me. And we go from there. I'll give it to you. But that's wanting to win. Listen. I want to win a lot in my life, and I want to win every single day. I want to get major, big wins, right? But if I'm in the way, I got to step out the way. I might want to be the main centerpiece, but if I can't be the centerpiece, I got to step back. Just step back. If your offense the same as it was 8 games through last year, 8 games through this year, and some of it you have gotten worse in, like they're getting less yards per game, they are getting more points, but it's barely. Like they had 15.2 last year, they got 15.8 this year. So it's still trash. Last year in yards, they had about 300 yards per game. Now they got like 260. So it's on them and really Kevin. I wonder why the defensive coordinator won't come up and tell like, bruh, real talk, hey, whether you want to keep me or not, I got money in the bank. You jacking this up, man. Go ahead and play Shedeur and stop with these games. But again, it could be behind the scenes, and like we talking, but behind here, they like, hey, we tanking? All right, cool, let's tank. It could be all that. But if that's not the case, then Kevin, move out the way. Now, I don't know why they was that sorry last year. Well, I know because they was the garbage offense, but if through 8 games it's the same, yo, if nothing changes, it's going to be the same the next 8 games. So the same way we lost, and then guess what? Nothing changing the next year. So really, this is pretty much a lost cause. If Kevin don't get out the way, this is a lost cause. If we don't get a real OC or a new OC, or he decides to gather information from Tommy and Mike, the OC and the O-line coach, if they don't gather information together, ain't no changing this, y'all. Now, the only thing that can help him is to run the ball more and then actually put Shedeur in. If he run the ball more and put Shedeur in, everything will change. But, hey, it is what it is, man. I can't understand how somebody go in knowing they was sorry last year, and then they come back and be just as sorry as they was last year. Like, no real improvement. Now, you got your ballers like Myles Garrett, he doing his thing. The linebacker before he got hurt was doing his. The QJ before he got hurt. Shedeur did his in the preseason. So we got the stars. It's Kevin garbage play calling. This play calling is what's terrible. You see Joe Flacco leave us and look like a star. It's like, dog. Imagine if Shedeur would have been over there. Boy, I bet Chase and Higgins will be loving it. Hear that? Hear that? Man. But we're dealing with a head coach who doesn't want to give up play calling, and his play calling is whack. Last year, I think they scored over 17 points or something like that 4 times. We only did it once this year. I don't know if we're going to do it anymore. And even if you match it and you do 4 again, that's still garbage. It's still garbage. You're averaging 15.8 or 15.2 a game. Like, you're getting beat every week with that. You're getting beat every week with that. It's nowhere around that. You're going to get beat every week. I love CC, what's good? Shot, what's happening? You say Shedeur is playing after the bye week. I want him to. I would love for him to. If they come out and say my boy starting again, if we hear he get first team reps, then I know something going to change. Other than that, if he ain't get first team reps, ain't nothing changing. And I'm cool. They just let me know they change. T, what's good? Tell us what's happening. Mathis, what's good? Double P, yeah, hey, man, move that joker out the way. Miss Harris, what's good? Miss Anderson? What's good? T, say, Lord have mercy. I ain't know. We're in I already told y'all wherever Shedeur was going to go, I was going to go. I just didn't know we were coming to the Cleveland Browns. Who would have thought in my lifetime I was going to talk about the Cleveland Browns this much? Not me. Nor did I think I was going to be talking about Colorado like that, but that's, with Coach Prime. K Black, I love to see. Well, and Jack State, too. Ms. Willis, what's good? You appreciate it, the Queen, you said Kevin is not trying to win. Stop playing. He's tanking. But see, the thing is, they were sorry last year, so what was they tanking for last year unless they was tanking for a quarterback? Now, this year, we got Shedeur. We know he good. Now, the world going to play like he ain't going to good, but we know he good. So, you got to be tanking for an O-line or a wide receiver this year. Big-time O-line, big-time wide receiver. WP, you say JV play calling. It's trash, ain't it? Ms. Beverly. Allison, you say they have a lot of potential, just not the will to win. They are comfortable losing. They might not be, but the coach is right now. They like, hey, we got a different agenda than y'all. We ain't going to call. Now, the defense, Jim, you can call that defense like you want to, boy. You can get out there and represent. But get what? The offense, we going to stank it up, stank it up. Yeah. We stanking it up, so it don't matter what you doing. You ain't going to win because I'm going to stank it up on the offensive side. BC, what's happening? Oregon in the building. That's OSU, ain't it? That's the city you in, OSU. I love CC. You say you over waiting on Shedeur. Same here. to you. But it is kind of funny just discovering how weird this team is. Like, this is a weird, backwards team. Maybe he was a franchise. Man, that boy, Jimmy Hassan, you need to call me and let me be the owner. You ain't even got to give me the money. Let me just start winning for you and then give me the when you up the money. Let me get the up money. Let me get that. And then, you know, bridge me in, but, you know, they'll probably try to shut us down. I get that thing. they'll try to make it look real bad. I have us rolling out there. Kimberly, what's good? Mark, what's happening? Ring my bell. Ms. Harris, you say, I'm starting to see why Kevin has so much loyalty to DG. Is it because they have the same agent? Then he said he's not thinking about playing Shedeur. Now, that was wild. When that boy said, hey, that ain't my focus, like, what? That clearly letting you know he tanking. They tanking certified. Mixon, what's good? The agent stuff could, you know, that could be, but a lot of people got the same agent. That's big time. And you could mix and match when you get the jobs, but as far as performance, you got to perform or they're going to get rid of you. And he's not performing right now. Yeah, he's not performing. Miss Betty, yeah, I seen somebody posted that Shedeur liked that. But I was thinking Shedeur wouldn't do nothing like that. So I went and looked, too, to make sure his name wasn't in there. So I don't, you know, with all this new stuff, they got new technology. Yeah, fresh, they can make it look one way. But nah, his name wasn't on there when I went and looked. T. Harris, you say, y'all, I was commenting on the post talking about Shedeur, that he's better than Dylan Gabriel. And like the comment, I don't care if it's, yeah. Yeah, AT, Miles exhausted. Say, Mo, what's happening? You say, dog pound in the building. Mix, you say, I don't know how DG is taking all this pressure. Well, you got the coach backing you. You know at practice. Now, see, this is the thing about it. At practice, if I'm at practice, now this how football has been my whole life. You could say in your mind you better than somebody. They could start you over somebody. But when that person get an opportunity, if their talent level is better than your talent level, then you see it. It is obvious. So when Shedeur out there hit it, like remember that one game, that practice Shedeur got out there and threw an 83-yard touchdown, hit it, that 75, something like that. I can't unsee that. I see that. And then I go out there and throw a garbage pick, and it's like I look trash. I can't deny that. I see that man got talent. I see he has something that I don't have. That's just life. That's like somebody singing, two singers. One singer sounds super amazing. One singer sound good, but they ain't sound that good. It just is what it is. So when they at practice, they are seeing it. Everybody see it. Now, who they choose to play, that's a different ball game. And again, Prime done spoke on this. Brett Favre was better than the guy. Anquan Bolden done spoke on it about Kurt Warner being better than Matt Leinart. Different people done spoke on somebody being way better at quarterback, but they play the other for whatever reason it may be. So when Dylan is out there, he see it. Tommy Rees and everybody else, they like, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Yeah, listen, Shedeur is out here bowling. Babe, if he was starting, Kevin would look good. Man, listen, I could call plays with my eyes closed with Shedeur. Yeah, QJ and all them boys. Yeah, but we keep putting Dylan out here. I wish I had my phone out here and just show you how Shedeur throwing it. Like, babe, the ball just, like the ball just be going through the air. Yeah. But we got to keep, I'll call you back. Here come Kevin. All right. What up, man? Shedeur yet? Is it Shedeur time yet? God, dog, we still on this bud? Ah. All right. Shedeur, we still faking you out. Yeah, we still faking you out. Dylan, you see it. We gonna call the plays as best we can for you, Dylan, but Shedeur is better, bro. Ain't nowhere around this. We can't sugarcoat this one. He just better. But do what you can while you can. Save your money, though. I don't know how long you're going to be in the league. And we call you supercomputer. Go ahead and get ready to start coaching, just in case. Put about 2 to 4 mil up. Really put all your millions up. Whatever they give you, save the whole thing. You ain't got too much more time. Boy. Now, you might be a journeyman and be a backup, but just save all your money. Don't buy nothing. Tell everybody you broke. Tell everybody you broke. They ain't got it like that, y'all. They don't have it like that. Say more, you say smooth sailing Cleveland, not leaving. Yeah, wild, ain't it? Monet, you said Kevin, yeah, he fake considerate. Ms. Beverly, you say DG knows Shedeur. Yeah, they see it. They know he better. Jay Hamilton, you said DG needs to every rep he can because 12 has already been prepared. Yeah, 12 been league ready for a minute. Shy, you say I'm still mad they had Kenny Pickett. Hey, listen, now listen, you could say Kenny Pickett draft status was better than Shedeur's. But yeah, they wildin'. They wildin', y'all. Double C, hey, you know I got to give it to y'all. I got to give it to you now. Lewis, you say, what's up, Coach? We definitely have a clear picture after November the 9th, the trade line, or the 4th or whatever. Yeah, we will. I doubt they trade. Now, listen, I know Cleveland garbage, and I know they dysfunctional. I know it's a messy organization, but if they trade Shedeur, yes, I'm going to be excited for him. Hopefully he get into a great situation. But that would be the dumbest thing I ever seen if they trade that man. Like, that would be dumb. See, you say I give kudos to Shedeur. His mental, emotional, spiritual, master. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I like how every time y'all know they ain't getting in that man's face no more. They like, nah. He keep telling the truth. Yeah, we out here balling. Yeah, I wish y'all could see it. Yeah, I'm getting my prayer on. I'm praying hard, because, boy, it's a different situation. You got to. Oh, you say the Browns players need to speak up. Coach did something real smooth. He said, hey, Myles Garrett, yeah, I know he's frustrated. He's a leader on the team. You know, he's going to lead us in the right direction. He made sure he hyped up Myles Garrett, which he ain't got to because Myles is that guy, but he made sure he made that Myles know that, hey, you are the leader. Hey, watch how you come out here and talk, man. You have everybody on me. If you say it, everybody finna be mad. If Myles Garrett can say, man, I'm tired of this mess. Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback on this team. Kevin need to give up play calling and give it to Tommy Rees. We can win with Shedeur. Stop all this stupid mess. Listen, it'll be wild if that man did that, but he ain't gonna do it. He's gonna be a professional. He's gonna go out there and say it the right way. CSP, you said Kevin is connected to. Yeah, but that ain't technically mattering. Like, it's the play. It's the play. Hey, Jimmy Cleveland, I appreciate it. You said Kevin and Dan Lanning have the same agent. It makes sense now. I have the receipts. I can email it. Right, they can have that. But at the end of the day, when you want to win, me and my best friend, this could be my best friend. And if his son ain't like that, listen, I give him a chance. But if his son ain't like that, hey, big dog, I got to get your boy out of here, boy. He ain't it. He might be it at another position, but at this position, he ain't it. So Kevin them, they can have all that agent stuff. If they decide they tanking, they tanking. They straight tanking. But look, y'all, blessings to y'all. I will come back on at 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll gather more information and see what else they done put out there, and we're going to talk. So at 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm coming back on. And yes, appreciate y'all.